Alabama for another outstanding college football game. Well, the sun's gone down, but the temperature is still high for tonight's game between the Miami Hurricanes and the Crimson Tide of Alabama. And here comes the Crimson Tide. EA Sports welcomes you to another game of NCAA football. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler here with my co-hosts Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The Hurricanes seem to have the better team. They should win this game. What do you think, Kirk?
You know, I'm going to have to agree with that for one big reason. Alabama is going to have a tough time defending this rushing attack and this running back. It's very important that they shut him down and keep the ball out of his hands if they expect to have a chance in this game.
And another thing, Alabama does not have the talent up front defensively to stop their running game. Kirk, the only way they have a chance to win this game is to force turnovers. Even then, I don't think it's going to be enough for them to win.
Thanks, guys. Should be an exciting game. Now let's get down to midfield where they're ready for the coin toss. Alabama has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. Kicks it deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Number 35, alone in the backfield. Here's the option. He laterals the ball, takes off a tackle. He tries to spin, and he's taken down at the 25-yard line. So he picks up about 5 on the option to the halfback. It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 25. From the gun. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Oh, what an interception. What an interception by the cornerback.
This guy needs to be playing both sides of the ball. He can catch the ball better than some of these receivers.
They'll go to work at the 42-yard line. 3 wideouts here. They'll throw on first down. He steps up, wants to throw outside. Incomplete pass. He was looking for his running back, but the pass just sailed on him. Second and 10. Ball on the 42. Alabama comes out with 2 tight ends. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 44. 3 wideouts here. Inside give. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. 3 and out.
Yeah, the defense did a great job of winning that series.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Tide line up to punt.
6. Back deep to return.
Punts the ball away. Number 6 takes it to the 21. So they bring him down after he picks up just a few on the return. They'll start this drive at the 28.
First and 10.
Miami lines up in a bunch formation. Pitches right. And he's stopped behind the line.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
It's second down, 15 to go. Ball in the 23. Alabama has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. That could have easily been a turnover.
I don't even think the quarterback even saw that guy.
Well, he almost saw him running the other direction with the football.
Third down, 15. Ball on the 23-yard line. Alabama puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Got it. Spins. And he's all the way down to the 45-yard line. And they convert the third down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 45. 2 tight ends here. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. He's under pressure. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Second and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. They line up in a double tight set. They go with the option. He's got an opening. Now he pitches it. And he's taken down. And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
No question, and they were not ready for that option play. They had guys running everywhere except to the ball.
Lee, you're right. They look like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
It's first and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. The Canes line up with 5 receivers. He steps up. He's looking. And it falls incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 24. Miami comes out with 2 tight ends. They go with the option. And now he decides to pitch it. And down he goes. And what a run.
And here's a stat for you. This kid ran a 4.3 non-wind aided 40. Now that's fast.
Non-wind aided? What are you talking about? I don't care if he had the wind or not. This kid can fly.
Alabama brings in the nickel here. Drops back to pass. He spins. He keeps it. Grimes brings him down. 4 yards there on the scramble. Miami goes with the ace set here. Setting up the play action, and down he goes. They got heavy pressure on him that time.
Boy, you better believe it. The penetration got there, and boom, he went down.
Yeah, that pocket just collapsed right on top of the quarterback.
6 DBs in the lineup. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Going to the end zone. He goes up and gets it. It's a touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is Miami 7, Alabama nothing. Number 33, ready to kick. Elliott and Grimes back deep to return. Elliott fields it at the 2. And he did not have a good kick return on that one.
No, some miscommunication there with his blockers. The coverage team just charged right in and took him down.
They'll set up shop at the 17. Number 23 lines up in a deep back, I formation. They'll work the right side. The ball came free. How'd he lose that football, Coach?
I'll tell you, he lost it. He looked like the halfback was carrying the ball like an antique vase or something. You can't do that. You got to carry it like it's a football.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Miami sets up with 4 receivers. There's a play fake. Looks. Airing it out long. And that one's fallen incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 31. Alabama brings in their nickel package. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. Got it. And he's taken down. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right. And the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
Here's another look. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 16. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. Incomplete pass. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the 2nd and 3rd receiver.
Second and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. Miami lines up in a double tight set. He's in trouble, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. A big-time play by the defense.
Well, he just really overpowered the offense there. He simply used power to slide right through and come up with the pressure to bring down the quarterback.
It's 3rd down and 13 to go. Ball on the 19. Number 7 lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Wants the middle. Into traffic, and it's picked off. And the defense comes up with another one.
Hey, good job by that defense to get the ball back.
They'll get the ball here at the 22.
First and 10.
Number 11 is back in the gun.
Put hot! Put hot! Put hot!
They'll throw on first down. Finds his receiver across midfield. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. They went deep there, and did they have good luck with it?
Well, I'll say that was a great touchdown catch by the wide receiver.
Kirk, what do you think about this play?
Well, Brad, a couple reasons why this play was such a great play. Number one, the quarterback put the ball right in the money and allowed the receiver to catch the ball on the run and continue to move forward for extra yardage.
Put hot!
And he hits the PAT. Under a minute now in the first quarter, and the score, Alabama 7, Miami 7. Number 11 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 35, and Bailey back to return. Bailey fields it in the end zone.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
Nickel defense. They'll throw on first down. Almost intercepted. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20. Alabama brings in the nickel here. He drops back. Pressure coming. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on their own 13. Number 7 has 5 receivers lined up here. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Here comes the pressure, and they get the sack. There's sack number 4.
Boy, I really like the way this defense is pressuring the quarterback. Not much you can do out there.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnovers.
And so we've reached the end of quarter number 1, and we're all tied up.
Fourth and long. Ball on the 8-yard line.
It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up. Number 39 gets it off. Number 23 fields it at the 48, and he gets just a little on the return.
That time the coverage just had too much speed. They were all over it.
Yeah, good downfield pursuit there.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Number 23 lines up as a single back. Back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And it falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 45. Number 23, the lone back. He drops back. He steps up, wants to throw outside, and down he goes at the 38-yard line. And Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 38-yard line. Defense lines up with 8 men in the box. He juked him out of his shoes. And he's taken down. And he gets the first down.
That guy just went pow and took it in. He wasn't stopping until he got that 1st and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on 34. The Tide come out showing 3 wide. Gets the ball. Oh, they faked it. Rolls right. They'll make the sack. He couldn't avoid the sack there, Coach.
Hey, that protection has got to get better because you don't want your quarterback to get smacked like that.
Second and 15. This is the 5th play of this drive. Alabama comes out with an I formation. Drops back to pass. He's under some heat. Looking, throws it to the outside. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down, and the defense knew the pass was coming.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Number 11 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Finds his receiver. He's all the way down to the 13-yard line. Your reaction to that pass play, Coach?
Well, anytime you get a 1st down, you're happy. But in this case, you get a 1st down and then a bunch of yards on top of that. You're ecstatic.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 13. Miami lines up in a dime defense here. They'll throw on 1st down. Under heavy pressure. And he can't get away from the pressure. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Second and long coming up here. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Canes line up in a nickelback. They're going to pitch it. Sheds that one. Simmons with a takedown. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. So far this drive, the defense has been unable to stop them on 3rd down. He drops back. Steps up. He's looking. Rolling out to the right side. He pump fakes. He catches another one. Guys, the coaches have got to be happy with that one.
Yeah, you know they are. Anytime a play works to perfection like that one did, you know they're smiling.
And he tacks on the extra point. And with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, our score, Alabama 14, Miami 7. Number 11, ready to kick. Bailey and number 35 set to return. Kicks it off. Bailey takes it from the 6. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll start this drive at the 27. And they have 3 bunts. They'll throw on first down. He's under pressure. Incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 27. They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He's going to air it long. Oh, he had the pick and he's dropped it. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Third and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Alabama brings in the nickel here. He steps up, throws it to the outside. Incomplete pass. Not a good series there throwing the ball. 3 and out, and they were all incompletions. No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Number 39 gets it off. Number 23 fields it at the 30. And he comes up with a solid return on the play. They'll set up shop at the 35. The Tide set up in the gun. Inside handoff. And down he goes. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. Ball on their own 36. The Crimson Tide come out in the ace formation. Toss. He's going to try to throw. He's got it, and he's tackled. This kid just continues to impress us with his ability to catch the football. He's already gone over 100 yards here in the first half.
You know, if you were to ask this defense, who wants to cover this guy, I bet you nobody's going to raise their hand because this receiver is embarrassing them.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39. The Tide line up in an I formation. Here's the option with the spin, and he's taken down. Didn't get anything.
Ball carrier, no gain on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Crimson Tide come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. And that was a good defensive play. It's 3rd down and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. 3 wideouts here. He drops back, steps up, throws this one out to the left, and it's caught. Missed tackle. He's knocked out of bounds. Oh, my, that long gain gives him a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
First and 10. Ball on the 17. Number 11 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. He steps up, wants to throw outside. Complete. Touchdown, Alabama! And for the 3rd time in this first half, they've managed to find the end zone through the air.
When this quarterback gets in rhythm, watch out. This could be ugly.
I got to see that touchdown again.
Yeah, Brad, this is really a good-looking throw by the quarterback and a nice catch, too. They were definitely on the same page there.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Alabama 21, Miami 7. Number 11 is lined up to kick this one off. Bailey and number 35 deep to return. He kicks it. Number 35 fields it in the end zone. Spin move. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
Check out the replay on that one. They'll go to work at the 34.
First and 10.
Alabama lines up with 5 defensive backs. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught, and down he goes. The Hurricanes call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Second and 3. Ball on the 41. The Tide bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Pressure coming. Almost intercepted. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 41. The Canes line up in a goal line formation. Nice play fake. Got it. And he's taken down. Looked like the linebackers bid on that play fake.
I didn't even know the quarterback had the ball. That's worth a yo.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. Number 35 is the single setback. Back to pass. He steps up under pressure. He's got it. And down he goes. He looked like he threw that one about as hard as he could.
Well, sometimes you have to. You've got to make sure the defense can't get to it, so you put a little extra zip on the throw, just like he did there.
I'll tell you what, that ball looks like a missile with laces.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He gives a pump fake. And he will score. They hooked up for the long touchdown there, guys.
What a great call. The quarterback knew he had the matchup that he wanted, and he took advantage of it.
And how about that receiver? He made a great catch.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Alabama 21, Miami 14. Number 33, ready to kick.
Back deep to return.
Grimes fields it in the end zone. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll get the ball here at the 22.
First and 10.
The Canes line up in a nickelback. He drops back. He's got to throw it in a hurry. They'll make the sack. He grabbed a hold of the quarterback and would not let go.
Well, he's able to slip right through a crack in the line and get a big sack.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. Number 23, the lone back. They get it out there on the toss. Spinning. Oh, he got nailed on that one. Miami takes a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 16-yard line. The Crimson Tide go with the I formation. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. Miami calls a timeout. So they're set to punt this one away. Number 11 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 6 takes it to 25. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll take over at the 37-yard line. Miami comes out with 3 receivers bunched. That snap from center lets it fly. It falls incomplete. It looks like he overthrew him on that one.
I'll tell you, I think the quarterback got rid of that one too quickly, Kirk.
Well, Coach, you're right. They need to work on their timing a little bit more.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 37. So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to come up with a sack. That gives this defense 5 sacks on the day. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Alabama 21, Miami 14. Miami got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Elliott takes it at the 4. He juked him out of his shoes. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Canes bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Did he catch it? Yes. Now he spins. He's all the way down to the 50-yard line. Did you see how fast that kid is?
Barely. He was like a blur running past those defenders. That speed alone makes this guy a big-time receiver.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. Number 23, alone in the backfield. Up the middle. And down he goes. Nothing gained on the play.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 50. The Tide come out in a two tight end set. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down 4, maybe 5 yards on the run.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 45.
5-yard line.
The Crimson Tide line up with 3 receivers bunched. He drops back. No one open, so he's going to run. And down he goes. And they get a nice gain on third down.
Remember, we talked to the coach. He mentioned that he wanted to run the ball against this defense, and he felt that he may have some success. Well, they've had some success on that play.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
5-yard line.
Alabama lines up with 3 receivers. And on to the fullback. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. So he's tackled for a loss by the linebacker. It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 36. Number 23 lines up in the deep back, I formation. And straight ahead we go with the fullback. And he's taken down. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
So another third down upcoming for the offense.
31-yard line.
Alabama goes with the ace set here. He unloads it. Found his man. And down he goes. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
Looks like that one is coming back.
Well, as a quarterback, you sure get frustrated when you have to replay it down because of a penalty.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. The Tide come out in a bunch formation. Back to pass. Steps up, throws it to the outside. And he's taken down.
Fourth and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Number 11 comes out to try a long field goal. This is going to test his power. Let's take another look at the kick. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 35. Number 35 alone in the backfield. Makes a move. And down he goes. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 38. Miami in a 5-wide set. Drops back to pass. He steps up, going deep. And that one's fallen incomplete. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
Third down and 7. Ball on the 38. Kane come out in the shotgun. Throws it to the outside. His receiver has it, and he's taken down. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
With the offense coming through in a big way that time, how about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Alabama brings in their nickel package. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. And he's all the way in for the touchdown.
You know, Coach, the one thing this quarterback does a nice job of is taking what the defense gives him. He's always looking for the open target.
Yeah, and he's done that 3 times today.
And he hits the PAT. And just over 2 minutes left here in the 3rd. The score is Miami 21, Alabama 21. Number 33 looks ready to kick this one off. Grimes and Elliott back ready to return. Elliott fields it at the 2.
I take this kid aside and shake him. He ran right into the coverage team.
They'll set up shop at the 14. Alabama goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. Steps up, throws this one out to the right. Complete. Simmons brings him down. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 19-yard line. Number 23 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They go with the option. He spins around. Fumble! Loose ball! They get lucky and recover the loose ball.
Running the option gets a little bit tricky sometimes. It's not as easy as it looks.
Third and 2. Ball on the 22. Number 23 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Inside give. And down he goes. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
They got a little bit of help there.
Yeah, they sure did. They'll gladly take anything this defense is going to give them out there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32. Number 11 with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Incomplete pass. There was a lot of pressure on the quarterback. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Miami lines up with 5 defensive backs. He drops back. He steps up. He's going left. And it's incomplete. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
It's 3rd down and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. And they have 3 receivers bunched. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Got him again. So on 3rd down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about 1st down. He was thinking touchdown.
First and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Alabama comes out with 2 tight ends. Another run. And he's taken down. A couple of yards there by the tailback on the counter.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Tide come out showing 3 wide. He gets another carry. And down he goes. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. And we'll head into the final quarter of play with the score all knotted up. They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. The Crimson Tide go with the I formation. They hand it off. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And a great effort by the defensive end, coming up with a big stop. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. It's up. And it's through the upright. And so they take the lead with that field goal.
Big-time kick late in the game. That was a clutch kick to put them up on top.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it deep. Number 35 fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 21-yard line.
First and 10.
Miami lines up in a bunch formation. They'll throw on 1st down. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. Lee, you're over there shaking your head. What's on your mind?
I'll tell you what's on my mind. The same thing that's on that quarterback's mind. The triple whammy. 3 picks. Not good.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive.
50-yard line. First and 10.
The Tide line up with 3 receivers bunched. They'll throw on first down, and he's going to lose yards on this one. What do we have, Lee?
We have sack number 4 today. This defense came to play, and I love it.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Canes line up with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Rolls to the right. And he threw that one up for grabs.
This is one of the things that drives a coach crazy. You don't want to do anything stupid. Make mental mistakes that may cost you the ball game.
Third and 11. Ball right around midfield. Number 11 comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. Steps up. He's looking down the middle. Off his hands, incomplete. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
And 11. Ball on the 49-yard line.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. He punts it. Number 6 calls for the fair catch.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
They'll take over at the 15.
First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Alabama brings in their nickel package. Back to pass. He steps up. Here they come. Picked off. That last throw marked the 4th time he's been intercepted today. This is one he'll certainly want to forget. Excellent field position to start the drive. The Canes line up in a nickelback. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And got it complete. And he's taken down at the 31-yard line. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31. Alabama comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Finds his receiver, and down he goes at the 9. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
And here's another look at that pass, Kirk.
Boy, Brad, what a great throw by the quarterback. I mean, this guy doesn't mess around. He sees his target wide open, gets him the ball quickly. Look at the velocity on that throw.
Number 23 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Fullback straight ahead. And he's taken down about 5 yards there on the fullback carry.
5-yard gain on the play.
The Tide come out showing 3 wide. It's a direct snap. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
This is a heads-up play by the linebacker. He's playing run and had his eyes on the guy carrying the football from the get-go. Good defensive play.
They set up in an I down by the goal line.
Watch for play action on this one.
And down he goes at the 3-yard line. Gain of a yard by the fullback.
Gain on the play.
Number 11 in to attempt the short field goal. He gets it up, and it is good. Alabama to kick. Bailey and number 35 back deep to return. Number 35 takes it from the 6. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They'll get the ball here at the 29-yard line. 2 tight ends here. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. He's under some heat, and he can't get away from the pressure. That was the 6th sack of the ball game for this defense.
Let me say one thing. This defense is good. I mean, real good.
They sure are, Coach. They're blitzing, they're stunning, they're confusing this quarterback to death.
It's second down now, 14 to go. Ball on their own 25. Alabama puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Third and 14. Ball on the 25-yard line. Number 7 has 5 receivers lined up here. He drops back. Pressure coming. And he just gets rid of it. Well, he was under some heavy pressure there.
Well, I agree there was a lot of pressure, but I think he can hold on to the ball just a little bit longer and deliver it with some confidence.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 39 gets it off. Number 23 fields it at the 38. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. They'll set up shop at the 42.
First and 10.
Miami brings in the nickel here. He tries to spin, and he's taken down at the 47. 5-yard gain on the toss play.
On the play.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. The Crimson Tide come out in a shotgun. Steps back to pass. He's under pressure, and he dropped it. And that will stop the clock.
Yeah, Brad, that doesn't make too much sense to me. You got the lead. Just run the football. Keep the clock running.
Third and 5. Ball on the 47. Single set backfield. Back to pass. He steps up. He's going left. Got it to his receiver. And down he goes. And they're going to get somebody for interference on that play. Let's see who the call is on.
Pass interference on the defense. Spot foul. First down.
Miami takes a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Alabama comes out with an I formation. And he's taken down. The Hurricanes are going to take a timeout. That was their second timeout. Second and 7. Ball on the 40. They line up in an I.
40-yard line.
Up the middle with a fullback. And down he goes. No gain.
9 on the run. No gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. I formation here. The handoff on the counter. And he's taken down. The Hurricanes call for a timeout. And that was their last timeout. And this will be a very long field goal attempt. It has the distance. And it hits the crossbar, no good.
Is no good.
They'll start this drive at the 37-yard line.
37-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Canes line up with 5 receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws this one out to the right. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 37. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. He got it! He's all the way down to the 19-yard line.
Let's see how the defense handles the no huddle.
They'll throw on 1st down. He's in trouble. A few yards that time on the pass.
This is just a little pass to the halfback. Nothing spectacular, but it's plays like these that keep the defense off balance and drives alive.
Congratulations to our players of the game. Brought to you by Old Spice. Bunch formation, drops back to pass, steps up in the pocket. It falls incomplete. And a great job that time on defense.
Good job here, but let me tell you something. That wideout was left out to dry that time. Woo!
Single set backfield. Back to pass. Goes to the end zone. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Number 7 lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. He's going left. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
You know, I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback, but this defensive secondary is just not playing very smart football out there.
I agree with you, Kirk. This quarterback is good, but they're making him look like a superstar out there.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Miami 28, Alabama 27. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Elliott back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Elliott fields it at the 1. Here comes the offense, and I'd expect them to be a little bit upset.
I'd be furious. They had a great drive ended by a miss. I think they want to be the ones who score here, not someone else.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
1st and 10.
Alabama lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. Looks. Hit as he throws. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 19. The Tide come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Steps up. Airing it out long. And he got it. And he's all the way down to the 19-yard line. The Crimson Tide are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. The Tide line up in an I formation. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
The
Still
Crimson
first
Tide
down.
call for a timeout. And now they've only got 1 remaining. First and long. Ball on the 29. Number 23 lines up as a single back. He steps up. He wants it all going long. And he's got it. Touchdown.
What a leader this quarterback is. You can sense the confidence that he has in his receivers and the confidence those receivers show in him.
And what's the results? Only 4 touchdowns through the air.
Going for 2 is the right call here. Options out. And they won't get the 2.
I don't agree with that call, Kirk. Here's a situation where you need a 2-point conversion and you call a simple run play. He should have let the quarterback roll out of the pocket. That way he can either run it in himself or dump it to somebody in the end zone.
Yeah, I'm with you, Lee. I'm disappointed with that call. That really shows a lack of creativity by the old ball coach.
Number 11 is lined up to kick this one off. Bailey and number 35 back to return. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Bailey fields it in the end zone. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
They'll take over at the 14. Number 7 is back in the gun. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. Got it. And he's taken down at the 32-yard line. The quarterback just rifled that one in there for a good game.
Boy, he's throwing the football with some pop, isn't he, Coach?
Hey, if he's not careful, he's going to break his receiver's fingers.
And he stops the clock with a spike. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 32. And it all comes down to this. One last chance to throw one up and see if somebody can bring it down and win the game. Drops back to pass. Steps up. And he's going to be sacked. And that sack, fellas, was his 3rd of the day.
What a game this guy has had.
And this one's all wrapped up. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Yo, this was a spectacular football game. Alabama played one of the best games out there. They made some big plays on defense and capitalized on some key opportunities, and they ended up stealing this victory. What a nail-biter.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2004. And our final score in this one, Alabama 33, Miami 28. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.